Alola everyone. I've been playing a bunch of Pokémon Unite and Pokémon Masters recently. And it got me all fired up to draw my all-time favorite Pokémon with one of my all-time favorite Pokémon trainers. Today, I'll be using Procreate to become the very best, like no one ever was. And what better way to reach the summit of Mount Silver than by pairing up Pokémon League champion Red with the fire-breathing flame Pokémon, Charizard. I have to start this video by saying that Pokémon is something that is ingrained into my very being. I have liked it since before I even remember liking it. I know that sounds weird, but let me explain. When Pokémon Red came out, my older brother always tells me that I had actually gotten the game, but I barely remember that. I was terrible at video games. No joke, terrible is an understatement. I just couldn't figure them out. And Pokémon's bag system, Pokémarts, and turn-based moves were way above my 4 or 5-year-old brain. But I did know one thing. Those friggin' pocket monsters were awesome looking. Back in 1998, Pokémon was completely new. It's almost impossible to think of a time that Pokémon didn't exist, but you could imagine how new and enthralling it was to see 151 completely unique monsters all at once. The idea of capturing them, evolving them, and going all around this brand new land of Kanto to defeat gym leaders who had Pokémon you had never seen before was enchanting to say the least. As a kid, and even now as an adult, it is one of the most enjoyable staples of the series, discovering new Pokémon, locations, characters, and secrets. And I have to stress, Charizard was not the same Pokémon that we all see now, 25 years later. It was brand new. Just think of that? No one knew who or what a Charizard was. It's insane to think about nowadays, but it really speaks to the eternal charm and cool factor that not only Charizard, but Pokémon in general has to this day. It's also why no matter how many amazing Pokémon are made, and trust me, there's a ton of Pokémon I love, I simply can't like any of them more than Charizard. He is Pokémon to me. From the anime, to the game and trading cards, Charizard always holds top honors in my mind as the pinnacle of Pokémon prestige. If you don't know who Red is, I implore you to please look up Pokémon Heart Gold or Soul Silver's Mount Silver battle against Red. It has the coolest music in all of Pokémon. A fun fact about Red's theme is that it's shared between Elite Four member Lance and Red. I guess technically it's Lance's theme, because he uses it first, but that battle in Pokémon Gold is the stuff of legend, and it cemented that theme as Red's. But anyways, Red is basically just a much better Ash Ketchum. Everything Ash is supposed to do or says he's going to do, Red actually does it. If you're ever looking to explore Red's story, they have a bunch of manga, including a Fire Red and Leaf Green adaptation, and the amazing Pokémon Origins anime. They follow Red's journey throughout the Kanto region in his pursuit to be the best Pokémon trainer in the world by completing the Pokédex. Also, many of you may unknowingly know Red from Super Smash Bros. He's the character model used for the male Pokémon trainer, and his splash art in that game is what I used as reference for my drawing. My inspiration for Charizard was his original base set trading card art. To this day, it's one of the coolest trading cards ever made, forget Pokémon, of all time. It's so awesome. Charizard is depicted much more dragon-like in his original card, and he's got more heft overall. Over the years, Pokémon have all kind of slimmed down. If you look at Pikachu, it looks like it's lost about 50 pounds. What's funny about it though is that Charizard was never as large as he is depicted in this card. But that's what I like about it so much. It's huge. Charizard looks threatening and fierce. Almost Godzilla-like. The pose is iconic, and its 120 health points on the top of the card was a force to be reckoned with, only being rivaled by Chansey. There wasn't a kid out there who didn't want that card, and I was no different. I really wanted to capture the look of that Charizard but pose him differently, so I went with a swooping into frame motion that's similar to his Smash Bros. Reveal trailer. I could literally talk about Pokémon forever, so in the interest of everyone's time, I'm going to wrap this up. I love the Pokémon franchise in its entirety. The games, movies, anime, manga, trading cards, toys, plush, all of it. It holds an irreplaceable spot in my life that very few things inhabit. There is something really special about being there from the beginning with something, whether it's a game or movie franchise, whatever it is. It makes its achievements feel like they are yours too, and I think that's the strength of the Pokémon series. It's all about teamwork and the bonds we make with others. When Pokémon celebrated its 25th anniversary this year, it felt like a special moment for me too, even though I literally have nothing to do with what Game Freak puts out. But I was that 5-year-old kid asking to go to the store to get a pack of cards. And I was that kid who asked for the new Pokémon game religiously for his birthday. And I was that kid in middle school and high school that when everybody moved on and it wasn't cool to talk about Pokémon, I still did. I didn't care. It was so important to me. You can't just throw that stuff away. It's part of who I am. So in a lot of ways, Pokémon celebrating its 25th anniversary of being a franchise is a chance for me to celebrate that same anniversary of being a fan. Over the past 25 years I've grown up with Pokémon, and as an adult I get to look back with nostalgia-filled glasses. Pokémon's legacy is one of trying to be the very best you can be, creating bonds with the people and creatures around us, and that if you must prepare for trouble, you had better make it double. I hope you enjoyed a look back at some of my memories of Pokémon, and I do hope you enjoyed seeing my picture come together. I really like how this one came out, so hopefully you do too. Thanks for watching guys, and, as always,
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my